first.
Yeah, I was about to say, I rolled in today. I got like a little bit in training mode in both games, and I was like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready to get my butt handed to me.
I've already had my irritating. I need to play more Street Fighter losses. I'm not doing Tekken with that tonight.
It's fair.
Nah,
No,
I'm here
fair.
for it. I'm
Yo,
here.
I
I'm here.
would actually take the blowout, right? Because it's more annoying when you actually play decently well. Because the mistake I made was I played decent and tried that 1 week against Brogan, and now I'm like, now that wolf inside me is like, oh, I could have beat him. I absolutely, if I clean this up, I could cook his ass.
You could have. Training hard to win, Gagan. Go up to the top of the mountain, brother.
Really, right out of the game?
Oh, I haven't seen this Nina outfit before.
Thanks.
Oh. The funny thing with Tekken, because of the way the bracket worked out, I have no idea who the 2 seed is.
Right now, it's
I think it might be Ben, but I'm not sure.
actually Platypus right now. He's got a 2-game lead on him. They have the same set score, but Xavier has only lost 7 games, and Ben lost 9 or something like that.
Xavier gonna be the 2 seed. Gonna get to be the one who gets whooped by a mecha last. It's a reasonable goal.
Well, actually, if Ben got 3 seed, right? Whoever is 6 would have to play Ben. So then Xavier would have to deal with Ben.
Who won when they played? Xavier, did you win or did Ben win?
Ben. It was kind of bad for him, too.
So who do we think is going to be the first one to beat a mecha? Is it going to be Sunri or is it going to be Ben or?
In a set?
Yeah, in a set.
No.
No.
You need someone else. You need someone else pushing. Sunri maybe, because Sunri will naturally still keep trying to get better at this game. You need someone else to. If I don't push Ben at this game, he's not going to get good enough to beat Mecha at this game.
That must be frustrating for you.
It is. I'm like, you literally only tried just to beat me down. Are you serious? He said as much. He's like, if you didn't try as hard as you did in Street Fighter, I wouldn't have pushed as far as I did. He's like, so that made me at least feel good. I was like, all right, good. But because I told him, I was like, you get complacent. Like, you get to a point where like you got your steady dubs over your crew, and then you stop. And I'm like, you just need to go further. After that,
We were at a bar a month or 2 ago, and he was talking to me kind of the same, told me basically the same thing. So I don't know if that was before you said it to him or after.
this was after I had my 11-0 run during that one run.
Oh,
Before
yeah.
I lost the mixer. I was like, he's like, man, I think I'm losing my mojo. I'm like, you're not losing your mojo. You just like, you're complacent. Like, you need to like now push to the next. Like, you can't just rely on nice dunk punish. Oh, well.
Listen, man. When you're at the top by yourself for a long time, it gets lonely.
That was punishable.
Not to make it about me.
Oh,
But like, I was talking a bit about that. I was like, dude, like, I don't know. I think part of the reason I need to take a break from Guilty Gear is I'm kind of tired of winning. I wonder if I could beat Alpha now. Probably not, but I think it would be closer.
Maybe doesn't really play that game as much anymore. So maybe. I mean, but you never know with Alpha. Part of it is he's just a freak.
Yeah, when like his Milia, you know, obviously I don't think I ever did a game, but I ran pretty even with his time.
Yeah, his Milia was.
And then I learned how to fight Milia, and other Milias were not very challenging after Alpha.
That's true. That is the one thing about like Alpha. Every time in Street Fighter, I was just running to like, if I ran into like a higher ranked Cammy, I'm like, yeah, but you don't play this game as fast as I'm used to now. All of a sudden, but like Alpha plays at like such a fucking breakneck pace.
That's 2-0, right?
Yep, 2-0.
Brian's here.
I think I'm gonna have to call it, boys.
Good night, Tyler.
Good night, Tyler.
It's my bedtime.
All
I know
right.
I didn't get to play everyone, but I'm actually off work the next 2 weeks, so I will have lots of time to play catch up.
Excellent.
Ready for the next battle.
Good games tonight.
GG's, brother.
Good games.
Enjoy
Have a
your
good night.
vacation.
Games.
Yeah.
Where's the
Have a good
vacation?
night, y'all. Thanks.
Going somewhere?
Round one. Fight.
Next week.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Gagan on 6 points.
GG.
GG's.
Jeez.
Not gonna lie, well, oh my god, I was having a heart attack when I was when I saw him like, oh my god. After all this, it's gonna be me and TJ in the bracket. How do I not escape him still? And then I remembered, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm forgetting. No, me and TJ have played in every bracket of Tekken, and he plays Bear, but he plays like the most belligerent, I'm about to blow you up and you're gonna explode Bear ever. And that's just stressful. Because you'll just get hit, and then you'll just keep getting hit into like these big ass buttons, and you're just like, when does it end?